The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
Bora! Vamos lá, pessoal, bora de pay-per-view aí, ó. Night of Champions, Noite dos Campeões.
Opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
Bora lá, é o chefe da tribo, Roman Reigns, ao vivo aqui agora, no WWE 2K14. Vocês ficam, eu acho que vocês não escutam a música por conta dos direitos, né? Quando eu faço uma transmissão pelo Xbox, eles não captam o áudio, a Twitch meio que limita isso, a Twitch do console. Mas eu que tô jogando aqui, tô escutando. Não sei se pelo silêncio vocês conseguem escutar de fundo, mas só bora. Luta pelo título, hein?
Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
Só lutão vai ter nesse card, hein, mano. Muita qualidade aí, me informa aí, pessoal.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
Bora lá.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship is on the line.
Titles and opportunities come and go, but prestige is forever. And nothing spells prestige more in our sport than holding the big one.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any bigger than this.
Carmelo
And
Hayes.
another counter. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. He saw that one coming.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Down by the DDT.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Back with a rebound. Carmelo Hayes firing up.
Sharp knee. Going for a pin for the championship. No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Leaping high. Off into the pin. There's two. Kick out. Close to three.
Nossa, foi já
Squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And well-timed maneuver there. Shifts it back onto him. Reigns with a Superman.
Já, mano.
Goes into the pin.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. We got a rope break.
Big forearm. Bicycle knee to the face. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Is it enough? And the referee stops the count before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Reigns.
Reigns.
The champ will stay champ.
The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
É rápido essa luta.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Nem suou mesmo. Próximo card. Então, o card tá assim, ó. Luta pelo título deles, né? Tem essa tagzinha aqui. Mais essa tag. Randy Orton e Santos Escobar. Rhea Ripley e Carmella. Bray Wyatt e LA Knight. Jey Uso, Seth e Frank Rollins. Cody Rhodes versus Ilja Dragunov. Eu acho que é assim que se fala. E o final é essas lutas dessas divas pelo título de duplas. Quantas lutas de título faltam então? 1, 2. Só mais 2. Bom, aqui eu vou controlar ele.
Time to party with the Profits.
The following is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. Ford and Dawkins are still great athletes with tons of personality, but now they've made hurting people their business.
And quite frankly, Byron, it's a necessary evolution for Dawkins and Ford. These two are ready to make the jump to the all-time greats of the tag division.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 501 pounds. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
A group who will do anything to maintain their grip on WWE.
And that means constantly obliterating the competition.
Well, tonight will be no different.
This is still their yard.
And the Bloodline has survived rare losses, defections, yet still remain strong.
Yeah, tonight is a showcase of the Bloodline's strength. The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits are bringing the party.
Well, as entertaining as they are, Saxton, Dawkins and Ford have made sure their flash doesn't outshine their abilities. For every ounce of swagger they have twice the talent.
Enough already. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Staying in this one.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A completely relentless attack from Dawkins.
Yeah, Dawkins isn't giving any quarter now.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Live face first.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Into the pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Jarring impact. He's starting to struggle here.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Straight impact on the throat. And up the tag is Jimmy Uso.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Mini Uso.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. I think they made it.
Is it enough here? And quick getting the arm up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Pressure on the windpipe. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh my, what a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Ripcord, lariat.
Flipping the script on him there.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
And some effective offense with that one.
He moves just in time.
He's getting a little battered now.
And now that might be a confidence booster for the Street Profits. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. From the apron.
All the way to the outside. Carefully placed stop to the arm. Big splash. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Big forearm.
And now thrown back into the ring. And that failed to hit the mark. Gets the tag.
Slips out of the way.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Set straight into the barricade. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
He gets tagged in.
Oh, man.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. And what a throw that was. Makes it back just in time.
Oof, that was really close. Fought off with an elbow.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Those non-stop blows.
Running knee. Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Falcons could be looking to end this. Is it enough? The cover! Oh my, what a splash! This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And Ford
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, man.
That turns it around for Solo. A defiant kick out after 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Coming down with a
Playing possum. Shoulders down. 3, no.
He just won't give up.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Working on the arm. The counter. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight. And diving headbutt.
He can end it here. He's got him. Shoulder up right away.
Wow. Caught with a punch.
Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
Shoulder right to the gut.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. And a sear.
That should do it right there. Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
In the corner he goes. Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Cover!
difícil.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline's mission to dominate over WWE continues.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Próximo combate.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
Don't you dare be
sour.
For the greatest thing going and feel the
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Come on, guys, wake up. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
And their opponents, accompanied by Big E at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Let's go.
Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron, and you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Oh, my! Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, man.
And again.
Big elbow.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Enough already.
Oh, Xavier Woods looks to be busted open.
He's been placed in the corner now. Sharp punch. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Slingshot guillotine, the leg drop.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Able to get there in time. Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not time to expect victory yet.
Gargano gets reversed. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Jumping, leaping attack. Able to counter.
Oh, man.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. There's Gargano with a counter.
Oof. Big impact to the back of the neck.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Kofi making it clear he's out here to prove a point, to prove just how good he is.
Knife edge chop. Kick. Tag made, fresh man in.
Big forearm.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Ripping at the eyes.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Staved off that attack. Nice cross body.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Ciampa isn't worried, and he is letting the crowd know it.
Belly. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Flying possum!
Flying possum! And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Boom! Double leg drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Just caught flush.
And will this be it? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Neckbreaker. Measuring. Oof. Face stomp.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
The old running haymaker.
Gosh.
Picking up speed.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Suplex brings him down.
And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
Boom!
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to put it away.
Oh,
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He turns it around. Placing them into the corner. Well, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And he saw Kofi coming.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Cover! Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Able to get the advantage here. Boom, what a roundhouse.
Big splash. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, what an elbow. He's finding himself in trouble here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Boom, off the boot. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Elbow drop.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Heel hook.
Caraca, esse cara
Look
é bom.
at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent. Down they go. Kofi got it. Kofi got it.
Big forearm.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Dealer getting pummeled.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Boom.
Big boot. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Ciampa will stop at nothing to get ahead.
Woods finds an opening.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Woods was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, wow. He thinks he has it. And he is saved by the ropes. Getting him into the corner. Off the first rope.
The mouth is mightier than the sword for Xavier Woods.
Tag made. Tag made. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Goes through.
Bulldog.
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Kofi Kingston is tagged in. Oh, and a DDT! Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
What a forearm shiver!
Uh-oh,
The ref not even getting to one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
DDT! Planted. Whoa! Cross body.
Whoa! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Taking flight. Senton from the apron.
Johnny Wrestling playing to the crowd a little bit here. Boom! There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. He just barely dodges.
The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test.
For the victory.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How?
Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing one.
Ciampa, fairy tale ending.
Woods is down and he might be out.
I love this. Bionic elbow drives them to the floor.
No way. Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
There's 2. And the victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
DIY gets the W.
DIY should take a lot of pride in this win. It took hard work and in-ring know-how, but they pulled it off.
Randy Orton e Santos Escobar. Eita, eles querem arrumar.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
Checkers are the liars. Letters.
the dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled Emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
And across the ring is Randy Orton, one of WWE's preeminent locker room leaders. And the thing is, a lot of people would be shocked to hear that, but it has become the truth in recent years.
I can't think of a better mentor for an up-and-coming superstar than Orton. Randy's been a controversial figure in the past, but he's put those days behind him and is still one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Goes into the pin. Power right out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
He's taking some good hits. And he sends him into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch. We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years.
But what we don't see right away is how Randy Orton has evolved those abilities. He's surpassed anything inherited, and he's brought a whole new level to his attack plan. I bet we see some of that tonight.
Tossed with the arm drag. Into the pin.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
Oh, what an uppercut. Great reaction from Santos.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And shoulders are down. An easy kick out there.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Counters that.
Taking a moment to get...
He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Jarring European uppercut. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level they have never seen before. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and...
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And Escobar,
And here's a cover. Oh, he kicked out.
he really thought that was it. Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Precision offense from the Viper.
There's that evolved style of the Viper on full display.
Cranking the head. Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a knee across the face.
Placed in the corner. Scraping over the eyes.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
He must have seen that come.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Escobar showcasing that second-generation Lucha Libre skill. And he hightails it to ringside.
He certainly has to be piecing together a new game plan now.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Look out!
The dive!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Lifts him up.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
How did he do that?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Boom!
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
Punishing the human body. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
He got whipped into that corner. Boom, what a right.
Gosh.
Leaving himself open here. From the top.
Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Great wherewithal on the counter. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Escobar turns it around.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Put into the corner now.
Game and Gary. Wow.
The double knees.
Escobar.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. Orton is in big trouble.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me.
What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Mandou logo dois.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Sometimes a match can't live
O
up to the
Ringar tá
hype, guys.
apanhando,
That was
apanhando, mas
short
deu uma volta por cima de um jeito.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Santos Escobar has to be incensed with this loss.
Santos must remember that after a loss, it's important to come back stronger.
Tonight was not his night, but Santos Escobar can't allow this to stop him from achieving his dreams.
Essa luta foi da hora. Gentleman there. Real Rainbow. Vou de Carmela pra perder mesmo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it.
Caraca, os quatro deve ser mó top.
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
Todo mundo de
One
título.
of the most dominant groups in WWE.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
What you will stay at the side. The chance of freedom.
The Judgment Day, almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope Medical is standing by for this one.
The Judgment Day, quite simply, will do anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to.
I see the only way but I finally was down and it just seemed aleatorios.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella! And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World
Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. German! Just pure dominance.
Right in the solar plexus.
Sit out mat slam. Whip back into the ring.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Quick shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Drop kick.
She drops a clubbing blow. You know, Rhea Ripley is all about methodically destroying her opponents in the ring. So if I was taking her on, I'd try to control the tempo and make her compete at my speed, not allowing her to find a good offensive rhythm.
Not a bad idea. That might just be enough to throw Ripley off her game.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, from the rope.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, man.
Series of reversals.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
The challenger's looking shaken.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Wait a minute. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Barely down for a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Scoop slam. Make
Flying possum!
Whoa.
Flying possum! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And Carmella fighting back. Ow! Boom! A leg drop! And the rope saver there. Ooh!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Just breaking down the opponent. Ow! Foot meet back.
And a slap, too. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
And now Carmella looks in control.
Just like I was saying, trying to control the tempo and keep Rhea from finding her rhythm.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking pays off. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Oh, look at this. Hair pulled net slam.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best. She is determined to escape.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And this one might be headed ringside. Clothesline.
Well, that'd leave a mark. Incoming!
Smash in their face. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Headed to the top rope. The champion into the cover.
And the champ
Como que eu não
retains.
perdi? Que merda, mano. Nossa,
Here
derrota
is your
mais
winner,
feia.
and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defends her crown.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
This is the chosen. Bora lá. Próximo combate.
Just an eerie hush has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence.
No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Can this guy match the power, experience, and the mind games of Bray Wyatt?
And things have come to a head in a big way between Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Wyatt's mind games have gotten under Knight's skin, and he is fed up.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at gets reversed.
Shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Boom! What a right.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
This match grinded him down a little. One step ahead of Knight there.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neck breaker. Into the pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Gloating for the world to see.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Knight showing Bray Wyatt what a megastar can do.
We make a lot of Bray Wyatt's aura, his presence, but when it comes to winning the match, what's his ace in the hole here?
Power. Bray can hit like a tank when he wants to. All the spooky stuff helps, but in terms of him and the other guy, he needs to hold nothing back and let her rip.
Goes into the pin.
Not even close.
Oh, body on body.
I didn't think this match was... Oh, God.
LA Night is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
He's far from finished.
Big forearm.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
The clothesline.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Big cross body.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Wyatt's starting to get the crowd involved.
Just a nasty headbutt. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Countered it just in time. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big time knee lariat combo.
Fist drop.
Wyatt took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut too.
Wyatt's.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
There's a mandible claw.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
He's risking permanent damage.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Ouch. Right to the gut. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Vicious right forearm.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. This one is headed outside, guys.
Ooh.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Every form of offense Wyatt attempts is being neutralized.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. No, 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 no.
Don't do it! Run the table! My God, look at all this wreckage, the sheer destruction.
And there's no telling how much more chaos these superstars are capable of.
Got him. And LA Knight is your winner.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A big loss after that count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
LA Knight.
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You know, you got to think Jey's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
Oh, so
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration of the crowd and their chants drive him in the ring.
I don't think anyone would be wrong to call Rollins eccentric or an egomaniac, but even I have to admit, he really is as good as he claims.
Rollins has made a career out of proving that he belongs at the top of this industry. With the WWE Universe behind him, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy, but we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
A revolution knee. Off into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Not yet. Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. And into the count. Two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Rollins is set to slay.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today, considering his skill level.
From the second rope, Phoenix Splash! Gosh, how'd he do that?
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Launching himself from the ropes.
Cover! Fending off a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Look at this.
A slingshot cross body.
That is the
attitude of a daredevil, the ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Gets put into the barricade.
First out of the barricade.
Lands the knee.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish. What does that even mean?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Watch out.
5-star frog splash.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this.
Uh-oh. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
There's some power behind that punch.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Looking to take flight here.
If this lands, it's over.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Rollins with the wrist trapped. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, what a kick!
Tossed back into the ring.
Rollins lining up. Knees!
Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa-wee, what a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
2 count. An emphatic victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Jey just needs to tap into that. Watch out.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
From behind.
Neckbreaker. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Kick to the gut.
This is going to be bad.
Sit-out powerbomb through the table.
Cody Rhodes. Royal Family.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
Adrenaline. Nossa. And we got the truck. Put it on the kingdom on the beach. And they see the bags to play. Ready for me, just don't push it. And the clothes last around the hall.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his 10 years in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
And Cody Rhodes will kick things off. Really one of the more remarkable careers in the history of our bit. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Well-placed kick. Bam!
And targeting the leg there.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Reversal. What a counter.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Able to give him the slip. Up and over.
Cody Rhodes, of course, has only improved his in-ring style over the years, added much more devastating maneuvers to his arsenal. How do you prepare for someone like that, Corey? Someone who has evolved so much since his original days in WWE.
You got to work smart while Cody works hard. It's as simple as that.
Hoisting up their opponent by
bust.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Big forearm.
And the bionic elbow.
And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Going after the ankle here. Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Torpedo Moscow.
Terrible position for Rhodes. Pin.
An ineffective pin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the man Russian will. And that definitely made solid impact. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Big elbow drop.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
That'll do some serious damage. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Has become relentless.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
unloading.
Good golly, what a knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
O meu terminou já.
For Ilya to shift the momentum.
time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Great reversal. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Chop. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Cody's heart being put to a test now. Fighting back with a counter.
Clothesline. Oh, Dragunov is ready to go.
Beautiful suplex.
Rhodes with a jab and the bionic elbow.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Cody Rhodes, front thrust.
There's the bulldog.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And he tosses him back in now.
Rhodes from the middle rope.
And then Cody cutter.
Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Dragunov being stalked. Dangerous situation. Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody,
there is no coming back from that. Looking for the victory. 2.
Where Cody Rhodes has done it.
3.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Agora a luta final das minas. Pelo título, hein? Vamos lá. Título de lutas.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers the team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the unholy union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
And they are facing the surprising duo of Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Surprising? Don't you know who that is, Brian? That's Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, one of the most dominant tag teams in the history of WWE. The only thing surprising is they allowed you to observe them. Brian?
It's Byron.
And a mat slam!
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Have you ever seen a huge... As the challenger pinned, is this it? She kicks out with authority.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, what a punch.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Super kick!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Champ caught off guard by that.
Turning the tables.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And she makes it to her partner. Tag. What a pump kick.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Yes, tag. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. The champion into the cover. Quick kick out.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, wow.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Jumping suplex. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And a kick out. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, quite an effective counter. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Oof. Pow, what a shot. Roundhouse kick, man.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, straight forearm.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Double stomp.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Right to the leg. Cover on the challenger. Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Ooh.
Catching a drop kick.
Oof. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
A step up enziguri. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Uh-oh. Just a good old toss for the leg.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
She's her partner. Tag.
Just in time.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Square by the haymaker.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the gory bomb.
Oh, man, what a boot. Working the midsection there.
Quick response to Fire's offense. And set right into the corner.
Just tossed. She got airline miles for that.
Uh-oh.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up before the count.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Step up enziguri.
Fire has a full grasp.
DDT. Cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Up and over.
From the top.
What? Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Holy, meet the barricade.
She throws her back in.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
As novas campeãs de duplas. As bichas mutaram.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
A victory here for the vicious team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
É isso aí, pessoal. As bichas foram monstros. Foi uma luta muito boa. Vou finalizar por aqui. Obrigado a galera que ficou aqui aí comigo. E nós estamos juntos. Valeu.